there's no reset.
Black Souls is many things. Things you could call edgy, weird, random, derivative, dark, and oppressive for no reason, and many others. But what you cannot call it is unoriginal. I truly and honestly believe that this is one of the most unique experiences, especially in gaming that has come out in recent years, comparable to the likes of Chainsaw Man and Undertale. Yes, I am giving it that much praise. I seriously believe it deserves it. Dark Souls 1, 2, and Red Hood have my fullest and honest recommendations. I cannot express how much I love this series enough, and I cannot wait for more or work from Toro. Please go play them, buy them, you won't regret it, especially if you like dark fantasy and eldritch/cosmic horror and or JRPGs. If you're not gonna play it cause it's made on RPG Maker, which is objectively a shitty engine, you are missing out on one of the best games to have come out recently, especially among indie games, as well as other amazing games made in that engine. And despite the fact that I hate this word, and I believe it's overused, you should really stop being so ignorant. For context, I played Black Souls 2 immediately after I filmed the Black Souls 1 video. I've just been waiting for the third DLC to drop and be translated because I can't speak Japanese. Everything past here will be a spoiler. Go play it. Hey, Black Souls 2 is a direct sequel to 1, so no, you cannot skip out on 1. You will in fact be more confused. Black Souls 2 is a game where you can play for 40 hours, get 4 of the endings, and still have no idea what is happening. And missing out on 50% of the story by not playing the first game will only make it even more confusing. My recommended order for the series is Black Souls 1, Red Hood, and Black Souls 2. 2 is an especially long, big, and dense game that will not hold your hand and can be pretty difficult at times for both bullshit and not so bullshit reasons. And now, with everything out of the way, let's begin. Part 1. How do I play video games? For the most part, everything is the same as it was in 1, with some differences are that you actually have a proper equipment system this time, with 4 rings, a helmet, a chest slot, so that's all nice. The game offers a wide variety of different armor pieces, weapons, and accessories to suit just about any playstyle you want, and range from the banal 5% HP increase to the absolutely fucking broken Angel and White Rabbit ring. This game can get fucking insane. So, the armor and weapon system is a big improvement from the last game. But it's not like you haven't seen this before. The game takes heavy influences from Dark Souls and Bloodborne, which is fine. The game can stand on its own 2 feet. Skills are also here, because it's an RPG. What kind of game doesn't have fucking skills? But you see, this time, they're not separated between physical and magical attacks. So your skill tree can get a little fucking cluttered. Unless you're a fucking nerd and use skill storage. There are a lot of skills ranging from basic attacks and spells and damage to even buffs. This is all fucking basic RPG shit. Why am I telling you this? This is terrible. To further specialize your build and playstyle, there are covenants. Not like in Dark Souls, actually. In Black Souls 2, covenants, or pledges, if you're a fucking fag, give you certain passive bonuses depending on whose covenant you have equipped. They do things such as extra bonus attack, to doubling your item recovery, stuff that isn't vital, but it helps. You get these covenants from spending souls on characters in-game. Wow! Part 2. You get these covenants from spending souls on the characters in the game. Characters! This game has this. A lot. Like a lot. And this time, instead of being based on fairy tales, they're Alice in Wonderland characters, mostly. And I'm going to go through all of them. First off, there's Node. She's probably going to be the first character you meet. She's kind of distant, looks gloomy, but she'll always be there for you no matter what that may entail. She's supportive and loyal and can be a real solace between the madness of this hell. Bill is a boy. Duchess, she eats your pee-pee. Shiva.
Smoke up!
Mad Hatter has a cute design, but she's the Mad Hatter. I can understand her less than I can understand everyone else. Dormouse, Sleepy Mouse, Hair March, she fucks. Dodo is a big dumb and big dumb tits. She's cute. Lorian Liddell. The Queen of Hearts, a tiny lolly that wants to cut off everyone's heads. Mock Turtle, she's a little shy turtle that's friends with Griffey. Griffey, a wandering knight you run into a few times and maybe steals a kiss. Egg is an egg. Prickett, a pop idol who goes around to cheer everyone up. She makes me very sad for some reason. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Jub Jub has big bird tits. Bandersnatch is a dog. Jabberwocky. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Actually, you know what? It's probably best to leave them alone. Walrus, a Russian communist fat? Yeah, I honestly don't know what this character's deal is. I think she eats a lot of oysters. Cheshire Cat, a worthless cat you shouldn't listen to. I fucking hate this cat. She's so fucking annoying. Cootie, my little Cthulhu can't possibly be this small. Oyster, a fucking bitch. Mabel, another sane person in this insane wonderland. Seems to know a lot about a lot, and she gets drunk. A lot. A character that can be trusted, just like Node. Florence Nightingale, a fucking badass nurse that wants to rid this world of sickness, and nothing will stop her from achieving her goal. She also has a big fucking gun. Gerda, a pure and innocent child. She wants to fuck. Eunice, a bitch of a unicorn that believes in working together, equality, and purity. Fucking gay. Big Lion, Lingerina, and Angel, who wants to send people to heaven. I honestly forgot her and had to go back to the game to fucking remember her. And that's it. That's all the waifus of Black Souls 2. There are no more, no less. There's no other characters. Wonderland is most certainly not the Wonderland you remember. Remember from the Disney movie, or your shitty, edgy reboot. Wonderland is dark and soaked with blood. Every corner hides a disgusting and disturbing abomination. The residents have either fucking gone insane, or you can't understand them, or they're trying to murder you, in which case they probably will. Like, the world is crazy and insane and frankly makes no sense most of the time. Elevators that lead to places they shouldn't, a magic ring that lets you magically teleport across a ravine, fucking train, flying train, train. Actually, Hanover Station is one of my favorite places in the game. A tiny station in the forest with a forgotten train surrounded by mummified corpses and lumps of flesh. It's quiet. All you hear are the sounds of a train nearby and crickets in the night. The song is a sort of a slow and bouncy track with what sounds like a xylophone. The station itself is at the end of a long, mysterious woods where nothing has a name. Once you get to the proper station, you find it completely empty save for the corpses and train tracks strewn about. The only two living people here are Hein, who's a shadowy figure who sells you black souls, and asks you for a ticket to Queensland, and Victoria, a party member from the last game, but sadly, she doesn't seem to remember us. But you give Hein the train ticket, and you take a nice and pleasant train ride to Queensland. Another place I like is the Beach of Grief. It's a quiet place with a somewhat grim atmosphere. The murmur of waves grant momentary respite. I like beaches. They're fun and tropical, and they remind me of home somewhat. But this beach isn't like those. It's gloomy, and it's rainy, and seems like it has a constant overcast. Like the station, there's no enemies here. So you're just kind of here, alone. There is, though, a little restaurant where the Mock Turtle lives. So that's nice. This is a small little beach. There's not much to it. There's a cave on the other side where you can just hang out and dry off from the rain if you want to, but that's about it. Rabbit hole, where narrow passages strewn with headless corpses here and there. Rabbit swarm corpse flesh. This place is also fun because it's such a goddamn slap to the face. You're dropped into knee-deep blood and you don't know where you are or why you're here. There's rabbits eating corpses and there's fucking party music and Black Souls 2 was very good at making you feel alone and scared. Unlike 1, there are no companions or allies. You can summon spirits, but you can't control them. And they mostly only last for one boss fight. And honestly, they're not very memorable. Some of them help, but for the most part, they're only really useful for getting their book. And then there's the Pond of Bloody Tears, a grand lake of blood spreading to the horizon. Here, bloodshed is common. Hard to say whose tears they are, though. I really like this place. I don't know why. I think it's a combination of the music along with the idea of a pond of blood that makes it so macabre. And this, along with Hanover Station and Ludwige Town, are where the feelings of loneliness are most accentuated. And then there's the sick clock tower, which I don't even care for, particularly aside from the fact that the music is a fucking banger, dude. Part 4. The music is a fucking banger, dude. The music in this video so far has all been from the game, and if you couldn't figure that out, it's pretty good. And you know what the funny thing is? It's all fucking free use, dog! Most of it. Which is like, damn. Honestly, it's a little surprising considering how well one particular song fits so well. Damn. That's impressive. Meaning it really goes to show just how digging a little deeper you can find free use music that's fucking good. And not just Now, I could be cool and get my friend who's actually a music major and knows what the fuck he's talking about, unlike my tone-deaf ass. But I don't want to bother him. He's a busy guy, and I'm sure he doesn't want to be part of my shitty video. So I'm just going to be lazy and just play music I think is good. If you want to skip this section because you don't want to hear music because you're adverse to avoiding anything that could be slightly a spoiler, click here. This is the timestamp.
Bones. I'm really trying to keep that, split that, really walk with the Kit Kat. Young little Bobby can't bring it back. I'm serious, I'm short, I'm doing that. See, I like how you do it, baby, but I can really show you how to move it, baby. Sweat, take your body real. I don't feel like I'm gonna lose it, baby. Go.
The story. So, obviously, the rest of this video is going to be full of spoilers. And if you don't want to hear any of that, click off this video. I recommend this game wholeheartedly. It's 15 bucks. Go buy it on DL site. It's great. But now, let's discuss. What the fuck is going on here? We open to a hazy dream with an unknown voice guiding us to choose our name and starting class before telling us that we look sleepy and it's time for bed. And now we're given a choice between one of three Alices: daughter, sister, and mother. It doesn't exactly matter which one you pick. Just pick the one that appeals to you the most. Spending time with your loved ones. Nothing could be better than this. It almost makes you forget what game you're playing. Welcome to Wonderland. This place is a fucking wake-up call. Jesus. blood reaching up to our ankles, rabbits feeding on corpses, and strange dance music playing. Right from the get-go, this game is weird and off-putting. Nowhere is safe now. But how the hell do we get out of here? Why are we even here? Where's Alice? The first person we even talk to here only speaks in riddles and doesn't even make any sense. Alice, don't you mean all lice? Stupid fucking cat. There really is nowhere to go. This place is quite linear and cramped, so might as well. Oh, a fog gate. Must be a boss. Fucking Christ! I just got my head ripped off by a goddamn rabbit. Well, now where am I? Oh, cool, a talking teddy bear. Can't seem to level up though. This place looks familiar. Oh well, I guess I gotta fight that thing again. Hey, who are you? Four tyrants now reside here. Bandersnatch, Jabberwocky, Jub, and the Queen of Hearts. Okay. But where's Alice? Oh hey, it's Yarnum. Fuck. Okay, so I guess I gotta get information as to where Alice and those other four tyrants are. Tavern seems like a good place to start. Fucking hell, these people are insane. Oh shit, okay. Okay. I got two different places to go, it looks like. shit. Look, it looks like we hit a dead end. There's nowhere else really to go. Oh shit, she's here? Well, we gotta fucking save her then. Fuck. We did it. We finally saved Alice. Where's Alice? Fuck. Well, shit. Look, it looks like we hit a dead end. There's nowhere else really to go. Yeah. I give up. I cannot find her. Fuck. Alice! You can feel my mind slowly breaking. Old areas are not how I remember them. Going through them again and 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 again. Oh hey Mabel, what's up? Oh, right. I need to go back to finding Alice. You're not my Alice. Fuck. You're not my Alice. Where is Alice? Finally, We see things as they truly are. Boy, am I glad to see you. After hours and hours of endlessly wondering what's going on, where's Alice, who is Alice, what even is Alice, finally, it's time to get some answers. Though we may be going our own journeys, knowing that an old ally is here with us it's reassuring. Wait a minute. Ally? Where are our old allies? Wait. Oh God. I killed them. I Everyone is dead. We were too focused on our search for Alice to even notice. I wish we could say goodbye to at least one of them. Goodbye, Dorothy. Never thought I'd be so happy to see you again, bitch. Memories flow as we slowly regain more and more of our sentience. This world is nothing more than an illusion. A lie. None of it was real. But why? Who's the mastermind behind all of this? Where's Alice? Wait. Alice. Fuck! Everything up to this moment has been a fucking lie! This isn't even our name! Alice was never a daughter, a sister, or a mother. She was always just a girl. Wait, but what happened to Alice? Which Alice do I choose? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It was right under our nose this entire time. And this illusion is finally broken for good. Now filled with rage and determination, it's time to finish this once and for all. After fighting through what we've been interacting with this entire time. We can finally finish the... Gee, it's almost as if the whole world is trying to stop us from killing the crawling ones. Oh well. Nothing can stop us from getting to Alice. We make our way to both Leaf and Red. Sorry, Red. I love Leaf.
Psych!
She's gonna die when you reach 20, you know. Haha, you're gay. Anyway, I hate Leaf. But now, it's time. The crawling ones, the manifestation of Grimm's desire for Alice, an outer god abusing and using the love one man has for another for its own ends, a monster trying to feel love, the manifestation and the mastermind of all our suffering. It must be destroyed. After a tense fight, together with Red and Poro, we did it. We're in the real world. At last, free from it all. It's over. It's finally over.
You fool! You thought this was over? There is no escape from Wonderland! This is where all your hopes and dreams come true, dumbass! No beginning, no end! You reach the back of the page, just turn it over and return to the start. Every time you start again, those actors return to the same dance and talk, even if you kills them. We're stuck in an endless cycle of despair and misery! Round in circles we go! Where do we go? Nobody knows! There is no love! There is no happiness! There is no escape!
Welcome, welcome one and all to the Grand Genal, the Theater of Darkness. I am your host, Andre Delord, and today we have a very, very special guest. You love him, you hate him, you want to see him suffer, you want to fuck him, whatever the case may be. Introducing Grim, the failure of Wonderland. Poor Grim of Wonderland. His only friend fucks dogs, and as for the rest of them, maybe they would still be here if he didn't kill them all. Slaughter them mercilessly. Because he is incapable of finding empathy for those who are not his dear, beloved Alice. Grim, a writer of many, many works. Too bad they were plagiarized by a bug. Maybe he should think of the children and hang himself.
Grand Guignol, a dramatic entertainment of sensational or horrific nature. Originally a sequence of short pieces as performed at the Grand Guignol Theatre in Paris. Or the Theatre of Darkness. How many cycles has it been? Is there surely no place to escape? Where's Alice? What the hell is Winterbell? Oh well. I'll try anything at this point. I'm going to Alice, no matter what that may entail. Well, this is new. I don't think we're in Wonderland anymore. So, through both desperation and pure curiosity, we've made it here. The last place we haven't explored. And it's quite possibly even more foreign than Wonderland. Okay, we can't possibly stay here. We have to find Alice. Sorry, Lady Florence, but we have someone we need to find. We weren't enemies, we weren't allies either. Snow. Snow as far as the eye can see. Pure white snow falling ever so gracefully, and without end. All is quiet, save for the sound of lapping waves, and the endless churning of gears. Sharing for the good future, no matter the cost. And so our long journey places us here. And where is here? I do not know. The ocean. A shore of white sand and snow. Gray waves and a castle far off in the distance. Two paths now lay before us. Strength or equality. Honor or purity. Lion or unicorn. Either path, the destination is still the same. All roads lead to Alice. And so we come across the windless valley and make our way to the castle. The white gates. Signs of a battle that have just taken place. Knights and invisible witches wander these halls endlessly. It's common knowledge to believe that every RPG ends in a castle. Everyone's gone, only a lonely castle remains. And with the crown in sight, white is sure to be dyed red. The crown. It said whoever gains it gets all their wishes granted. And after battling whoever we didn't choose, this is it. The castle is in our sight. And with the crown, Winterbell, Grand Genal, and Alice, and with the trusted Mabel as our guide, it seems the end is in sight. It's time to reach the Grand Genal. And finally reach Alice. No, I refuse to believe. This is finally and truly our final battle. No holds bars. Let's finish this. An endless battle, but each time, again and again, we come back even stronger. Each attempt's learning its tricks.
Do not fear. Carry the flame of hope and advance.
Vile spirit, be gone!
We've battled gods, eldritch horrors, manifestations of raw power, and of course, most of all, ourselves. We're battered, beaten, and broken. But our long journey has finally come to an end. We say goodbye to someone who's been loyal to the end. And we try to escape this now ruined world, falling apart beneath our feet. We come across a cliff too big for us to reach. And yet, seeing no option, we jump anyway. And we fall. Not before our oldest and most faithful ally rescues us last minute. Holding onto our hand, clinging on to it for dear life, Red desperately tries to pull us up. But she can't. She can't save us. And besides, everyone who gets close to us only feels pain and suffering. We let go, and cutting off our arms so Red can escape this hell. And so we fall into the endless darkness, never to escape. Time passes. We forget who we are, who we once were. We can't even recall our own name. We've lost all hope, and sense while the crawling ones endlessly caresses us in the eternal darkness. A voice calls out. It's nostalgic and sweet. It's the voice of someone we love dearly. Our dearly beloved. The one we went this entire journey for. Risked everything, time and time again. And we finally see her once again. In our darkest hour, where all hope seems lost, she is the one who saves us. Alice, you've been here this entire time, haven't you? Right under our noses. Oh, how lonely you must have been. I'm sorry. Alice takes our hand and leads us to the light, to freedom. But our beloved cannot come with us. This must be the last we see of her. Of the person we came all this way for. We make a promise to find her once more. When this is all said and done, I promise you we will be lovers again. And with that, we say goodbye to our dear Alice. We're finally free. But at what cost? Shall not love past 20, you know? A certain mad god's words ring in our ear. Goodbye, Red. Hey everyone, I'm filming this right after just uploading the, or just putting together the final video right before it renders. And I just want to say that this project has been a long time in the works for about a year, in fact. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who's helped me and participated, like Majo Ellen, Derth Cobra, and sorry, cats are distracting me, as well as Kel for providing voices. He says Kel and Loyalty TV actually, in fact, helped me film a lot of the live action scenes. I would like to thank all the fan artists. I will credit as many as I can, but some of the pictures I do not know the origin of, because I've got them from 4chan threads, but I will try my best. And lastly, I would like to thank Toro himself for making this amazing game. That it's truly one of my favorite games of all time. I'd like to say thank you very much, and thank you for everyone who's watched this all through the end. I know this was a long video, and I'm sure some of the fans are going to be upset with me for showing as much as I did, especially a lot of the DLC content, DLC 3 specifically, since that has come out, I believe, a month ago, since the time of this upload. But I just wanted to show everything I loved about this game, and the story was one of it. I cut out a lot of content that the game has. I try to focus mainly on what I would consider the quote-unquote main plot, which is Grim looking and finding Alice. But I cut out a lot of stuff, and there's things that I left out on purpose, because, you know, the goal of this video is to make people get out and play it and experience for themselves. But yeah, I just want to say thank you. And I don't know what video I'm going to do next, but might be a little bit. I want to play some video games and read manga. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the video.